Aalesund against Haugesund, Norwegian Eliteserien match this Sunday, 4 p.m. kickoff time in the UK, and rock bottom Aalesund. They've sacked their manager, Lars Arne Nielsen, after the defeat in midweek against Molde 3-0. They've lost all 5 games, 0-12 goal difference, yet to score a goal this season. They had to do something. It might be a little bit harsh on Lars Arne Nielsen, but when you don't get results with his sort of style, he can't really be too surprised. So I think Aalesund have got to come out here and they've got to get a result. Simple as that. They've got to certainly score goals. They've got to show their fans that they can compete in this division. And it's a good chance against a Haugesund team who are not particularly good. I think, I expect them to be in the relegation battle this season. They've lost both their away games 3-0. Last week there was a very lucky draw for them against Sarpsborg. The goalkeeper basically saved them on many occasions there. Haugesund will look at this match as a very winnable fixture as well, though. So I think we're actually going to get quite an open game of football. The bet I like is both teams to score at -116. You can get that with Pinnacle. You generally get it around the -125 mark. It looks a good price to me. I did consider over 2.5 goals as well. That's at plus money, plus 110. You could look at over 2.25. But as I say, I just think it's one of those games where they're two poor teams. Aalesund haven't scored a goal yet, but if they can't score in this game, then God help them. They've got to go for it. I think we're going to see quite a poor game of football in terms of mistakes, things like that. And I feel like it could be one of those matches that ends in like a wild 2-2 or 3-3 draw, where it doesn't really do either team any favours. So that's my feeling towards the game. In terms of actual match odds, plus 145 favourites are Aalesund. Will they get a new reaction from the new manager? Well, there's not actually a new manager yet. I'm not sure who's going to take charge of them, but it will be an interim coach. Lars Arne Nielsen's now out of the way. I think one of the worst game in terms of goals. I don't think it could be one of those where the defences are so bad on both sides that we do get a wild open contest. So both teams scoring, yes, did stand out to me at -116 under the circumstances.